What if I told you that with one simple change to your perspective, you could make your lucid dreams so much more fun? I really believe that's the case, and today I'm going to explain how. Hey guys, welcome back to Tipharot. It's me, Matt here, and today we're talking about making our lucid dreams a lot more fun, and really it's all going to come down to looking at them a little bit differently. So this is probably a weird and nerdy analogy here, but I like to think of our dreams as a little bit like a game of D&D. So I'm going to explain why that is in a moment, but first of all, let's think back to our first ever lucid dreams. If you've been lucid before, or if you're hoping to get lucid soon, then you probably came in with this motivation of taking back control. You've been a passive observer in these dreams. You've woken up and it's been like movies that played in your head. You didn't really feel like you were part of them, like you were fully in control. But becoming lucid, you get to be aware of the fact that you're dreaming, and so you can take back that control and do what you want in those dreams. Now, once we get that control, once we learn different dream control techniques, it can be very, very tempting to just go wild with it. The moment we get into a dream, it doesn't matter where we are, we switch up the location to somewhere completely different. We go off on some completely different adventure, or we just take off in the sky and start flying off in another direction. And that's all well and good. It's great fun to be able to do that. But, like I said earlier, I think that lucid dreaming is a little bit like a game of D&D. Now, can you imagine a game of D&D without a DM? Can you imagine just playing it on your own and being the DM as well as the player? Deciding the entire story, the entirety of all the locations, the monsters and the quests that you go on and all the adventures that you go on, and then playing it? Would that be as fun as having someone else DM it for you? I don't really think it would, because it takes out the excitement. You know what's coming, you know exactly how to beat every challenge, and you're basically just playing against yourself, and it doesn't have that excitement to it. There's no mystery to it. Well, if you're taking control of every aspect of your lucid dreams, it's kind of the same. I think that we should learn to control every aspect of our dreams, but I don't think we should actually be utilising that all of the time. I think we should get lucid, and I think we should be using dream control in every dream, but I don't think our approach the moment we get into a dream should be, hey, I'm going to throw this all out and I'm going to do my own thing every single time. Because the thing is, our dreams do have a DM. Our dreams have our subconscious. Our subconscious is creating these wild and interesting stories and adventures for us to explore. So if we just get lucid and then we go, okay, I don't want any of this, I'm going to create my own world, I'm going to go on my own adventure and whatever, then we are removing a little bit of that excitement, a little bit of that mystery. And sometimes it's fun. Sometimes you have a great adventure that you want to go on. You know, you have a specific place that you want to go and visit, and you're going to fly there and go there, and it's going to be great. But if you're watching this video, it's probably because sometimes you find that your lucid dreams just aren't that fun. They aren't that exciting or interesting. You go into a lucid dream and you fly for a bit and it's kind of cool, but you didn't really do anything that exciting. Sometimes you have regular dreams that are more exciting. And that's because in those regular dreams, you're not taking full control over it, and you have that DM, that director, who's taking you on an adventure of their own. So my suggestion to you is to let the DM do their thing sometimes. Let the subconscious do its thing with creating an adventure for you. Now, this doesn't mean just go along with it as if you weren't lucid. Do get lucid. Do actually use your dream control on that adventure. See how useful these dream control techniques can be in aiding you on that adventure or whatever it is that you do. But give up some control to your subconscious, and you're going to find that you don't have to think too much about what you want to do in your lucid dreams, because there's always going to be something new and exciting happening. After all, it's kind of funny to think about, but any of your ideas originate from your subconscious. So if you are consciously taking control of a dream because you have a cool idea for something that you can do, that's an idea that you actually basically stole from your subconscious to begin with. So why not just cut out the middleman, let the subconscious do its thing sometimes, go on those adventures, try out your new dream control techniques on them, and have some fun that way. Now, if you're struggling to get lucid in the first place, or you'd like to learn a bit more about some of those different dream control techniques and how to develop your own, then I have a complete book called the Lucid Dream Book, which you can find a bunch about if you click the link in the top right hand corner or down in the description below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and enable all notifications so you can stay up to date when my new videos come out. And if you want to keep watching, check out one of those videos on screen, go watch that, and I'll see you there soon. Take care.